Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Prabal from Task Tracker, and we are just going to start with this webinar session. So, first of all, I would like to welcome you all for giving your valuable time and coming in this webinar. Can you even please give me a thumbs up if my voice is clearly audible and my screen is also visible? Thank you. Yeah. So now today's webinar is on smart sales management tool is needed by all, whether the team is big or small. So yeah, as a topic tells itself automatically, smart sales management tool is needed by all, whether a team is small or big. Every sales team need a smart sales management tool. And why I'm saying it so, we'll see it in this webinar session. Let us come to the agenda. So what is the agenda today? First of all, we'll see the common challenges faced by sales teams, and then we will see 5 must-have tools for business success, and then we will also know how to build a high-performing sales team and how to create winning sales culture. And I will also describe about Task Tracker and Sales Tracker and the role of these both powerful tools uh, in mm, in growing your sales cycle, and then follow we'll also take some questions from your side if in case you have some questions. Okay, so this is the agenda. Let's start. First of all, let us review the real sales struggle. So what are the main problems or the main struggle points where the sales team face problems and they face hardship? So the first thing is missed follow-ups. So a lead is not a bad lead, it is just the follow-up problem. If you will not take follow-ups properly, it will become a cold lead and then you will face some problems. So the first very problem is the missed follow-up. So if you're not getting proper reminders, if you're not doing follow-ups on time, then the lead will not get closed easily. Now, the second problem is low visibility. Visibility in the sense you don't know properly about your customers, plus the leaders don't know about the efforts of the team members as well. So the visibility should be there at the management side, at the sales head side, so that they are knowing which performer is performing what type of role. Okay, so everyone must be knowing about the targets. Plus, everyone must be knowing about what you have done and what are you doing right now. Okay, so how many sales deals are closed by this team member? What is his 1%? This everything is very important for the managers and for the leaders to review and to see. And the third thing is poor collaboration. If there is poor collaboration, so let's say take an example. The sales team have closed a deal, and the support team needs to give some onboarding or assistant or hand-holding support to that customer. But if that collaboration is not proper, the client will get angry. So collaboration is also a very critical part. So sometimes poor collaboration is a point of struggle for the sales teams. And then demotivated teams, it is seen often that whenever a team member outperforms, okay, he performs more than the expectations. So he needs some accountability and he needs some acknowledgement from the side, from the seniors. Plus, he also needs some appreciations and some rewards as well. It can be a monetary or non-monetary reward, but he needs some acknowledgement and recognition for it. Plus, he also needs some support from the side of seniors. But if that is not given, that team member will stop performing like that, and he will come to his original and core nature. Okay. Then we have manual tracking chaos. Okay. Sometimes what happens that manual tracking is also a problem when you don't know what is the current status of the team, or what is the current status of a customer that is in your sales pipeline, and you are using manual tactics to check that current status. So it will take a lot of your time, and it is also a struggle that is faced by the sales teams. Now, the smart tools that drive growth. Okay, so we are having multiple types of tools available in the market, but the tools that are most suitable and most helpful for the sales teams and sales cycles are these 6 type of tools. First is communication tool. So because we are running on communication only, we are talking to our customers, we are talking internally. Everything is to be done through communication. So you should be having proper tools for communication, proper channels for communication. Everything cannot be done orally. Everything cannot be done face to face. So the first utility and the first requirement is the communication tools in the list of smart tools. The second thing is accounting and finance tools. In accounting tools, it can be a software that helps you in bookkeeping, that tells you how much revenue was received by a customer and how many times he is subscribing to your services and products. Similarly, it will also help you to see where your team is heading, how much revenue they are getting and bringing in, plus how much is your expenditure of the company. So if all these figures are there, you're knowing that how much more sales you need to do to become profitable and to get more and more profits. Okay, so it will give you real life checks about your financial strength. And then we have task management tools that will help you to manage the tasking. Okay, the tasking can be any support given to the customer. Okay, if you are closing a deal, after closing that deal, there are multiple tasks that are to be done for the particular client in the sense of support. So those small activities, support activities, can be considered and added into task management tools, and task management tool will help you to do them easily and on time to make the proper customer satisfaction level. Okay, and then we are having client management tools that have all the information about your clients. Okay, so whenever you are logging in, you can see that, oh, this customer needs a proposal from our side and we need to send it ASAP. Okay, so client management tools are also very important. And then we have sales and marketing tools. Okay, in the sales and marketing tools, you are having different type of softwares. Like some of them are helpful in sending mails to a customer. So let's say if uh, you are having several clients in your pipeline and you want to attract them and you want to influence them by your product, so you can use different type of activities like email and social media marketing. Okay, and for that you can use email marketing tools like MailChimp, like Creative Mail, like Prevo. And similarly, you can use social media platforms as well, and you can use other marketing platforms too, like WhatsApp. And in WhatsApp, you can use tools like Wati or Interact or AI Sensei as well. Okay, so these all tools will be really helpful for you to reach out to your customer and to influence them while you sales process, which will make your work easier to close that deal fast and ASAP. Okay, so these all types of tools are needed. Okay, these all 6 type of tools are needed. So if you don't have them, please take the trials. Please try to use them and make your sales process easier and reduce your struggles. Let's talk about communication tools. So first of all, in the list of communication tools, we have Slack. Slack is a very renowned tool for team communication. You can create different channels for different type of activities, and then you can create groups and do communication on it. It is very helpful for teams that are working across different areas and regions. So your voice notes, your videos automatically gets transcribed, and you can get a script just below that media file. Plus, it's very easy if, let's say, you are having a custom email of a company, an official email address. So it's very easy for you to get on board on this platform. So you can use Slack for communication, especially for chats. And then we have Discords. Discord is very helpful for voice calls and messaging as well. And you can create different servers, and you can also connect international servers as well. You can create different type of communities as well. So Discord is a very modern and very helpful tool for communication. And then we have Google Meet. Google Meet is the best of all times, and it is a very simple video call and video meeting tool. You can create meetings with your clients, internal meetings, and you can host them on digital platform, and it is very convenientful. So you can easily create a meeting and you can easily join the meeting and use this tool as well. It is a very simple to use. So these are three communication tools. After it, accounting and finance tools. So we have QuickBooks. It will help you in bookkeeping. We have Tele ERP. We know that I think we already know this name. Tele is the most popular tool if we talk about accountings. And then we have Wave and Zero as well. So you can use them and you can easily manage your accounting and finances by these tools. After it, we have task management tools. So in task management tools, we are having Task Tracker and Spreadsheet. Task Tracker is a very simple task management tool which can help you to create tasks easily. And you can also use spreadsheets in it. In spreadsheets, you can write simple things to be done. And then later on, you can uh, mention other information about it. Plus, you can also create different type of drop downs for multiple statuses. And you can also use checkboxes to mark if the activity or the task is completed or not. Okay, so both of these tools are very helpful for your task management process. After it, let's move to client management tools. So in client management tool, we are having three parts. First is contact management. First of all, you need the contact database of your customers. Okay. So in contact management, basically what do you need is that first of all, you need a list of all your contacts. Then you also need some sort of categorization and filtration that can help you to check the type of customers you want. Okay. So let's say you are having 50 customers, 50 potential customers from Pune, 50 potential customers from Mumbai. And from out of all the contexts, few are of, let's say, 20% are from the accounting and C and service based backgrounds. Okay, so you want that categorization as well. So whenever you want, you should be able to see how many contacts from the background of services and accountings are there in my contact list. So you should be able to see. So contact manager is very helpful and very important. After it, if we are having customer service, so there should be a software, there should be a tool, there should be a system in process that is helping you to serve your customer. So whenever a customer need your support after or before the sales cycle, he should be easily reachable to you. Okay, he should not be dialing multiple numbers to reach out to you. He should not be typing multiple ways to reach out to you. There should be a proper, a very easy to use system where he can reach out to you easily, first of all. And then after it, you should be having a software or a tool, or in the same system or same tool, you should be able to note down what are his problems. Okay, what is his solution, and then who is accountable to resolve this problem or issue, who is accountable to give him that support and service. So you will be able to account that as well. So you can use customer service. So there should be a module of customer service as well. And then we have the reporting and analysis. You should be able to do analysis of all these things, where your contacts are from and what type of service issues are you getting most, plus how many customers are closed this month, how many customers are happy, how many customers are sad or unhappy. So each of these things are important and are to be reported and are to be analyzed. Okay, so these three major factors are there. After it, let's see some sales and marketing tool. So we have MailChimp, we have Sales Tracker, and we have Buffer. In MailChimp, you can drop multiple mails and you can send and schedule email marketing campaigns along with some WhatsApp campaigns as well. Then we have Buffer. Buffer is a very easy to use social media post scheduling platform where you can log in by your social media channels, and then you can schedule your social media posts through one platform, and that post will be posted on all the platforms in one go. Okay, so Buffer can be used to manage your social media calendars and to automate the posts from one platform only. And then Sales Tracker can help you to manage your client data and can manage your sales process, can help you take follow-ups on time with automated WhatsApp-based reminders. Plus, it will be also helping the managers to check the reports on WhatsApp automatically. So these are three sales and marketing tools. After it, let's discuss about few key measures or few notes how to build a perfect sales team. So the first thing is setting the foundation. First of all, you need to do a goal setting process. Okay, with every team member and collectively for the whole team as well, you need to define the goals. If you're hiring someone, He should not be a talkative guy. He should be a person who should be knowing his goal and who should be moving towards his goal. So based on the remuneration you pay them, based on their capabilities, based on their position, you should give them some goals, and that goal setting is very important. And they should be knowing, and they should be actively working on those goals. Okay, work on achieving those goals. This is the first thing. Then developing a sales process. You also need to develop a proper sales process, not just aggressive selling to your contacts or to your leads. It should be a proper noted sales process. Okay, you should be following a process. So if let's say you are having a customer, and the core sales process, first of all you need to do a call, and then you need to send some details about your products. So it should be in the same way. All the steps should be taken, all the activities should be completed. Okay, there should be no bypassing, there should be no ignorance about any of the measures taken. So there should be a proper sales process. And the next thing is building sales culture. How to build a sales culture? So a culture of values, beliefs, and behavior. First of all, there should be some values that if you're talking to a customer, you're going to sell a product, but more than just selling a product, you are actually solving a problem of a customer. Okay, so that should be the value. Okay, you are actually helping someone to get some benefits. Then a belief. Okay, you should be having beliefs, and the behavior should also be proper and correct. You should be optimistic and motivated to your work. That is a crucial part of work culture. So you'll have to maintain that sales culture. Then only you will be able to build a proper and perfect sales team. Building a sales team, assess for essential skills. So first of all, you need an assessment. You need to do an assessment for all your sales people for essential skills. Means, are they able to communicate properly to the customer? Are they able to do a critical thinking and do problem solving? Okay, so if they are not able to communicate to the customer properly, it is definite that the customer would not like to talk to them. If they are not having some critical thinking and they are not able to solve problems of customers, the customer will not listen to them, and the product will not get sold. If they are not having servitude, okay, they are not ready to serve to the customer, they are not ready to help him out. So even then, the customer will get angry and he will get dissatisfaction. So that is also needed. So these all skills are needed. Please check if they have these skills. Some of the other skills are also needed, like they should be knowing some tools. Okay, they should be knowing how to use Excel. They should be knowing how to use Microsoft Office. They should be knowing how to use the links, the IT systems. Okay, and then look for relevant experience. You also need to look for their experience, and you need to check if it is relevant or not. Okay, if a person was already working in a different field, okay, and you want to bring him to sales, so it is going to be, so you need a lot of learning attitude. Only then he will be able to manage his process. And the third thing is training and development. You also need to establish a proper training and development mechanism. You need to conduct workshops, classes, and personal one-on-ones as well, so that your sales team is trained and developed properly going ahead with the time. And then maintaining performances. You also need to provide them feedbacks. Everyone needs feedback, even me and you need feedback. So there should be proper feedback and coaching mechanism to improve the productivity. Okay, you can do it weekly, you can do it monthly, and for it, I think Sales Tracker is a very helpful tool. You can check how well they are performing in their sales reports. You can know their won percentage. You can know their revenues and targets plus target achievement rates. So if you're knowing that, you know what feedback you should be giving to them. So you can check their performance, and then you can provide them feedback and coachings, and then that is how you can improve your productivity. And individual focus meetings, one-on-one meeting. So based on their performance taken from Sales Tracker, you can also conduct one-on-one meetings as well, where you can focus on their highlights. Okay, what are they thinking, what they want to do, what they are thinking, and how what all challenges and struggles are they facing in the sales process, plus what are they trying to do. Okay, so you will be able to see all these things and to know them properly, and you can give a proper guidance and path to them in those one-on-one meetings. So that's why one-on-one focus meetings are also needed. After it, why tools teams work together. Okay, uh, what is a need of a tool for a team? Okay, why is it needed that a team should be having a tool to work together? Okay, so the tools are actually things that help team to scale. Okay, a team cannot scale if it is not having a tool. So earlier, when we were not having any other sort of softwares, we were just having papers. So then Microsoft came, and it provided some softwares, and it helped the teams a lot to cut down their time and to cut down their efforts. Similarly, now with increasing with moving ahead in the time, we are having tools for different type of other activities as well, which is again saving your time and efforts as well. So there are task management tools like Task Tracker that are helping you to manage all your tasks easily instead of just noting down them on notepads and registers. They are also helping you to take attendance digitally by phones as well. So all these things are actually saving your time, okay, and they are helping you to scale because you are saving a lot of efforts and time. Teams brings tools to life, okay. If teams are not there, the tools are also not there because teams are bringing tools to life. It is for the team only the tools are created. Okay, if only the teams are not there, there is no use of tool, and the tools will not be created. So they, so both the things are complementary to each other. A task tracker suite bridges both. It is also a very important thing. Task tracker suite is bridging both. It is bringing tools to the teams and teams to the tools. Okay, you can assign tasks easily and you can manage tasks easily. You can manage your work. You can manage your sales process easily. So it is helping the sales team while um, yeah, this is helping the teams to manage the work easily. So it is bridging the gap and it is bridging both. So that was all about the webinar. I think everyone was able to understand it, and I think it was really informative to everyone. Now let's take some questions from your side. So please ask if you have any question. You can drop it in the chat box or you can raise your hand. I will come to you. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. I think this webinar session was really very helpful for all of us. Now let's see what next is in our pipeline. So the next webinar conducted will be about 5 secrets to managing multiple shift teams losing your mind. Okay, so this webinar will be conducted on 5th of August, 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. You can register this webinar after going in on this task trackers on this link. You can follow this link to register for this webinar. You can go to page tasktracker.io/webinar. You can check all of our webinars that are scheduled and are up in line. You can also find the previous recordings of webinars as well on the same page, and you can check them and get some more information, and you can improve your business processes. So that's it. I think that's it for today. Thank you all to join this demo, and thank you all to join this webinar session. Have a nice day. Happy trekking.